So, also we're going to be talking about attitude, which attitude is a state of mind that influences behavior. Attitude and free will are linked. Okay, so we'll get back to that. So, to number 3, the third point of controlling your thought life is making a conscious decision to accept or reject the thoughts. You really need to understand that when you are angry, you have the choice to say, you know what, I'm not going to be mad. You have the choice to say, you know what, I'm not going to let this continue to make me upset. We all are human. We all are going to have those moments where we'll get sad or we'll get angry. But it says in the Bible that you're not supposed to go to sleep with anger, sadness, and pain in your heart. You're not supposed to go to sleep with an angry heart, basically. Because that, when you sleep, that stays, that actually grows, okay? So, come on now. Is it really worth, being angry inside, or whatever the case may be? Get it out your system before you go to bed. Let it go. Say, you know what, I am not going to let this, ruin my day. I'm not going to let this ruin me. Anger and all those things actually help people get sick, depression and all that. So, you know what, let it go. So you have to make that conscious decision. You know what? Either I'm going to accept this feeling or I'm going to reject it. Okay? Last but not least, in controlling your thought life, is building a memory and dealing with emotional strongholds. Building a new, which is a good memory, over an old bad memories. Strongholds are basically those memories, those thoughts that just won't go. And watching this DVD, I made my own little quote, and it's basically to help you understand, hey, what thoughts do to you. And this is why I say life is what you make it. And small thoughts become big thoughts, that become strongholds, that become living thoughts. And basically, it's simple as it says: small thoughts, big thoughts, strongholds, living thoughts. And this will be going on to my my other video, which is called "You Were Not Born That Way." And it's gonna hit the subject about everything: murderers, pedophiles, just everything. So look out for that one. But once you learn how to control your thought process, your thought, how thoughts are formed, and learning how to use your trees and your corpus callosum, your amygdala, your limbic system, and your free will. Once you get that, building a memory, a good memory over bad memories will be good. Strongholds are actually dark holes in your head. What I mean by dark holes, I mean like when you go to when you look at space movies and you see that dark hole, that's actually in your head, and it's crazy like how it actually is actually a dark spot in your head. But just like bad nerve cells or bad hair, you can repair it. And that's the amazing thing about God, because it's not YOLO. You don't only live once, because through God and because Christ Jesus, we can be born again, and therefore I lived again. I died and I lived again, okay? Because the old Nia is dead and the new Nia is here. So YOLO, no. Okay? I've been reborn. Rebirth, yes. Okay? So when you have this dark hole, these dark memories, these strongholds that you cannot let go, once you walk with God, it's already working. So the fact that you can learn to control your thoughts and stuff like that, and throw out these negative thoughts and bring in these positive thoughts. And the way you can do that is by using positive talk, okay? And let me just give you some examples of positive thoughts. I know it will work because I put all of my effort into making this a success. Tomorrow is not guaranteed. I won't put off until tomorrow. What I can do today, I will do today. I'd make a lousy anybody else, but I can be the best me in the world. Okay? Be yourself. I don't live my life on luck. I live my life by having faith, persistence, and a positive attitude. I can go to Friday until I step on Monday, and every day is an opportunity. I can do it. Keyword, I can do it. You know what? I have some people on Facebook, they just, and I'm going to say Facebook because this is mainly what a video be at, and you know what? Everybody be on Facebook, so, hey, YouTube, Twitter, Tumblr, Instagram, whatever. At the end of the day, life is what you make it. You can be who you want to be. It's only two things. It's always the opposite. We are living in a generation where it's too much in between. No, it's either or. You know what I'm saying? It's good, bad, on, off, in, out, heaven, hell. Which one you gonna be? Is you gonna be good, bad? Is you gonna be heaven, hell? Is you gonna be in or out? Which one? It's too much in between. It's too much yam over here, but no. Either or. Okay? And because it's only two, which one you gonna choose? God is love, and we already know who is hate. So which one you gonna choose? Also, God is can, and let me tell you something. If somebody tells you can't read, you can't write, they're a lie. Everybody can read, everybody can write, everybody can do whatever they want to do. There's no such thing as can't. Okay? Alright? See, the only thing is, are you in it to win it? Are you gonna go for it? Are you gonna push hard? Life is what you make it. See, if I wanna be a doctor, lawyer, it's never too late. It's not that I can't do it. It's just a little harder. It takes a little more work. But see, therefore, if I say I can do it, and I believe I can do it, and I put my mind to it, I will. Because guess what? We can do all things through Christ Jesus, who strengthens us. Okay? You get it? Also, I want to say like this. You have to understand. People will always say what they want to say. But if you stand strong and understand, you are you. Like one of the positive self-talk I said, I make a lousy anybody else. I'll be whack at being somebody else. I cannot be somebody else, but I can be the best me in the world. Can't nobody do me like I do me. Okay? Can't nobody be me like I be me. Okay? Now that's one can't. Can't nobody be you. And you can't be nobody else but yourself. And you know what? You can't be somebody else because the devil works that way. You get what I'm saying? So, understand. Ain't no such thing as can't. You can, you will, and you are because God said so. Okay? So, building good memory. Forgetting those bad memories. Forget that person that said you was ugly. Forget that person that said you ain't gonna be nothing. You ain't gonna amount to nothing. I am so sick of, and you know what? Pity is no longer in this. For me, I don't pity nobody. Life is what you make it. You either gonna be it or you're not. Okay? People blame it, and you know what? It makes me sad about my young black people. They always want to blame the man. You want to point the finger. Let me tell you something. Once you hit 18, even though you're still under your parents, life is what you make. But when you hit 21, life is what you choose it to be. Okay? If somebody says, you know what, you're not going to amount to nothing, you're not going to, and you don't amount to nothing, and you sitting there saying, man, they say I ain't going to amount to nothing. What are you doing? You're going to prove them right? You're going to live the life because somebody... No. You're giving that person power over you. You're making that person your master. You're bowing down to that person. Why bow down to somebody who said something bad about you when God said everything good about you? He said you can, you will, and you are. And when somebody said something about you, said I can, I will, and I am, because I can do all things through Christ Jesus that strengthens me, and my God said so. Now, who are you? Thank you.